So, I've been grinding these tokens, the Voyage to the North Pole, along with probably most of the WoW community. These missions have been going on now for some time, with the cherished goal in mind of getting this Russian cruiser, the Pozharsky. I probably said that wrong, but the Pozharsky, there you go. Anyway, I got to the point where I had about 209 of these tokens. So I went to Voyage to the North Pole and I bought myself, with these tokens, these Arctic tokens, 4 of these containers and 1 of these for my 209 of these. So just 5 loot boxes. And lo and behold, out of those loot boxes popped this, the Scharnhorst B. So I considered myself quite fortunate. I've been sort of wanting to get hold of this ship for a while now, and I was quite surprised that it was delivered to me in such a random manner. Got a classic battleship build here. I'm not going with secondaries for this one. She's quite tanky. She's got a bit of a reputation. I'll show you why. Armor layout. As you can see, 26mm front bow armor. But she's got this 70mm icebreaker right here. And if we take the bow armor off, you can see that the citadel, which sits here at the, well, below the waterline, above it is this lovely turtleback, which is 350mm on the sides. And below that, 260mm of casemate armor. So she's quite a hard ship to actually tackle in terms of trying to get citadels, etc. Yes, she suffers from the problem that all German battleships suffer from, a large superstructure, 16mm that's farmable. But she's very tanky because of the fact that her citadel sits under the water. Okay. Her guns are a bit of an enigma. She's got heavy cruiser guns. She's got 283mm guns. 283mm guns. That's slightly bigger than a heavy cruiser's guns for the most part. But of course smaller than battleships of her tier. So she's a 9-gunner. Fire chance 20% on the shells. About 3,200 on HE, 7,600 on AP. She's quite quick for a battleship. Her maneuverability values are quite good. 31.5 knots, turning circle of 800 meters. And a rudder shift of 14.5 seconds, which is quite competitive. She kind of handles like a heavy cruiser too, from what I've been told, but I have never taken this ship for a spin. So, what have we got equipment-wise on her? I've gone with main armaments modification 1 in slot 1, damage control system modification 1 to bring down the fire chances of catching fire and getting flooded by torps, aiming system modification 1 to help with her dispersion, get that as tight as possible. And again, damage control system modification 2 to improve the fire extinguishing and flood recovery of this ship even further. So I'm trying to make her as tanky as possible, because she has got pretty good handling from out of stock. Straight out of stock she handles well. She's got spotter planes. And this is the build as I showed earlier. So, okay, without much more of a ado, let's take the Scharnhorst B for a spin and see what she's capable of. Right, well, we've had a pretty good matchmaker. This looks reasonable. Very lucky, actually. It's a range of ships from Tier 5 to Tier 7. Okay, let's see what the Scharnhorst can do. Yeah, she's a good-looking ship, isn't she? I've always liked the look of this ship, I have to say. Okay. Right, so what I'm thinking of doing here is I'm thinking of heading over to the 9 line. And we're literally just going to sail straight up the 9 line. Yeah, that 31 knots is very welcome. 31.2, okay. 1.4. The torpedoes are 6 kilometer. I didn't mention those, did I? And they reload in about just over 60 seconds, which is pretty quick. Pretty quick. And you get 3 aside. She's also got 8 kilometer ASW. Not too sure what the flight time's like. What's over here? Okay, Nicholas coming into the cap. That dispersion. Right there. Those look good. Yep. 12,208. Not bad at all. He's turning. I'm going to go high because I think he's turning. I think he'll turn into those with a bit of luck. That's the idea. Guess he... Yeah, he only turned into 1 shell. Penetration. He can't have any health left. Come on. Yeah. Surely. Yeah, 1,387. So I penned him for what, 1k? That's weird. Okay, Helena. Gonna aim high because I think he's turning out. Okay, 2,508. Now, if I got 2,508 on the last cruise, he'd be out of here by now, right? I'm not used to the guns. I've never played this ship before, so I'm going to cut myself a little bit of slack here. Those look good. And yet, 760, okay. Uh-huh. Right. They are quite a low caliber. I mean, they're small caliber guns at what, about 280s, 285s, something like that. So the shells aren't exactly massive, but I'm... Oh, look, I got him. I'm pretty sure my 205s do better on my heavy cruisers, but hey, or 204s, but yeah, okay. All right. So I did get a 12k Citadel, didn't I, earlier? So shouldn't complain, really. There's a submarine around here somewhere. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm going to deal with the sub, and then I'm going to go for the champion. Yeah, we're going to go for the champion. There's the sub. About there. Quite close to the York, I think. Yep. Okay, fire and a flood. Good. Good. No oil spill. No oil spill. Oh, there he is. Oh, that was close. I only just missed it with that depth charge, didn't I? Okay. Oh, look at those secondaries go. Alright. You got reasonable secondaries. And you could build into the secondaries. I haven't bothered because I'm looking for a tankier build, if you like. Something that can have stand a lot of fires and stuff. In case I find myself under pressure. Got a flood. Got a flood. Did we get him? Finally, an oil spill. Yep, we got him. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so U-boat is finished. Right. Okay, let's go for the Chumpfin. Let's see if we can chase the Chumpfin down. Or Chumpon. It's such a silly name for a ship. Okay, there he is. I gave him too much lead, didn't I? Oops. Out there, maybe? Those look good. Yeah, 4K. Alright. Another 760. Okay. Lots of overpens. Try some volley fire. Yeah, another 4K, roughly. Alright. Wow. Okay. She gets there in the end, doesn't she? My. Wow. Alright, another citadel and another sunk ship. Excellent. So, a couple of cruisers and a sub so far. And I've never played this ship before in my life. She's handling like a heavy cruiser, and her rudder shift isn't terrible. Her turning circle's quite good. And I don't really feel like I'm driving a battleship. I do feel like I'm driving a heavy cruiser. And yet I've got all this lovely battleship armor at my disposal and battleship hit points. And of course, lots of heals. Okay. I can see they're capping A, so let's head down that way. Genesu. And there's another Scharnhorst down there as well. Wow, he's doing well. He's got 3 ships down. Yeah. And it's now 4v4. This is a close match. Close match. And their Scharnhorst is doing very, very well indeed. Look at that again. Yeah, 3 kills each. Yeah. He's matching me. Oh, this is close. I'm liking the guy in the our destroyer player, the Tarigo. He's heading to A, Cap A for us, which is a great idea. And I'm guessing that now they've capped C, they're going to head straight at me, straight for D. So let's ambush them. Let's see if we can do a bit of brawling. Yeah, they got a submarine there. Obviously, any map says about that. Probably stuff that up. Okay. Okay, put some torpedoes down on the Genosau, who's sleepily moving along with his guns in the wrong direction. Okay. Oops. Okay. Do we get him? Those torps look good. Oh yeah. Wow. Finished him off with the guns. Impressive. Yeah, 3 torpedo hits and a gun salvo. Wow. That's pretty impressive. They do reload quick, don't they? Those torps will be back to me in another 12 seconds. That's impressive. Ow. Oh, right, I'm in trouble. There's 2 of them this time. See if I can put some torpedoes on this Scharnhorst. Red turret. Red turret. Secondaries. Red turret. Yeah. And there's Kraken. Wow. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas, but I have no health left. These Scharnhorst hit me pretty hard, didn't they? Well, we have a 2-ship advantage. That's okay. And down I go. But wow, that was really good. Really, really good. I have to say, I'm quite impressed with this ship. So let's have a look. Yeah. So I sank both their Genosaurs. And their Scharnhorst is now on 5 kills like me, and he's going for it. Feed party is going for it. Down I go. Okay. So he's capping D at the moment. Alright. He's got the U-69 on his case. And he's being supported by the Undyne. Okay. And our destroyer is running. Which is a good idea, actually. Good idea to run in a destroyer. Good plan. Okay, so the Scharnhorst took out the U-69. But the destroyer got the Scharnhorst. Well played. Impressive. So it's our destroyer versus their Undyne. Now the Undine is ridiculously slow, and we are miles ahead on points. So I guess we just won the match. And my contribution was quite good, wasn't it? I'm impressed with the Scharnhorst, I must say. I'm going to play this ship more. The Scharnhorst B. Of course, this season's ranked is tier 7 in bronze. And so I think I may be using the Scharnhorst B in rank. We'll see how she plays in rank. But a strong ship, I would say. A very strong ship when she's on her tier. Imagine in tier 8 and 9 matches you're going to have to be a lot more cautious. But when she's on her tier, she's very, very, very strong. Okay, he's capturing C, which is a good move. So we got a Confederate, a High Caliber, and a Kraken. And we got 2 Citadels, sank 5 ships, fired 56 shells, got 65 secondary hits, that's significant. 5 floodings, 6 torpedo hits, 1 depth charge. Felt like more, bizarrely. That felt like more. Okay. What a close game. What a close game. Good job. Good job. Right, I didn't have any credit boosters on, so 470,000 is very good. 140k damage, 7,539 XP, 923 XP. And we got 2,228. First time I've ever played her. Impressive. Oh, look at this guy with his 6 sinkings. Yeah. If his team had won, this guy's obviously a veteran. He's played her a few more times than I have, I bet. Wow. Yeah. Strong ship. 42k to the Genosel, 25k to the other Genosel, 21k to the Champion, 16k to the Duca d'Aosta, 9,475 to the U-69. My god, I slammed him. 22k to the other Scharnhorst. Fair play. And 2.5k to the Helena. Okay. Wow. Well, my name's Lone Gun. This has been Scharnhorst B first playthrough. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.